Oh no. Oh no. Let go, please. Oh, No. Okay, wait, I need a picture. Hold still, sir. I'd like to take a picture with you. Hello, hello. Oh. Nice shot. That's what I like to see. So I've been playing this VR title lately called Into the Radius, and I'd like to tell you about it. It's an absolute gem, and I'm a little bit upset that it took this long to find its way into my library. I remember seeing it back when I first got my index, after I beat Half-Life Alyx, of course, and I remember thinking to myself, wow, that looks like a neat little Stalker ripoff. Maybe I'll check it out later on down the road. And I'm glad that I did eventually check it out because it's pretty incredible. And although it's based on the same book as Stalker, the Strugatsky Brothers' Roadside Picnic, it's anything but a cheap knockoff. It's painfully obvious once you get into this that a lot of work and care went into making this game as excellent as it is. Visually, this game is gorgeous. Let's start with the lighting because, oh my god, the lighting is excellent. It's so eerie and atmospheric. It feels like at any moment when you're walking around, something could jump out at you. And sometimes it does. As you would imagine, shadow monsters can be particularly difficult to see at night. Flashlights, lamps, and flares are critical. I think there's something like 6 or 7 different usable light sources in the game, including weapon attachments, and in any other game, I'd say that's overkill. But each is functionally distinct and serves its own purpose. The flashlights are great for seeing at a distance. The pocket lamp can be set on your chest rig or deployed on the ground to banish some anomalies. The flare lights up a wide area for a limited time. You can even use a lighter if you're desperate or dumb. Now, the environments are populated with plenty to look at. The enemies are visually distinct and creepy. The anomalies are pretty to look at, but simultaneously instill terror and the promise of death if you get too close. There's also excellent detail in all the models and textures for your equipment and guns. Everything just looks and feels great to interact with. Wow. Dude, the controls in this game are pretty f***ing good. Like, it's a really subtle thing, but when you're moving this around, when you hold it up to your eye, it like automatically stabilizes and slows the movement of your hand so that you're not like twitching all over the place when you're just trying to sweep. And just look at that skybox. I mean, come on. Look at it. I catch myself stopping to stare pretty often. Oh, and the statue people. I don't know what they're actually called, but they're creepy. And from a distance or when quickly turning a corner, most look like enemies. Very unsettling. They do sometimes have useful information or lore to blurt out when you poke them, and that shatter effect is quite nice to look at as well. So, lore-wise, you're an explorer, tasked with entering the anomalous zone known as the Pechorsk Radius, created by an alien visit to Earth. You work for the UNPSC, the United Nations committee dedicated to researching the radius. You're given various jobs by this organization that require you to enter the radius and retrieve, research, or eliminate things. Retrieval missions are usually make your way to this spot and find some secretive documents. Definitely not government secrets or any kind of X-Files style cover-up stuff. There we go. I mean, don't open them though. Or maybe it's something simple like go find this kid's homework project or a recording someone made during or before the event that created the radius. Research missions, or at least the ones I've seen so far, are kind of like a scary, high-stakes game of Pokemon Snap. Go find one of each of these monsters and bring us back a nice picture of them. UNPSC Professor Oak is kind of a dick, though. He's a very harsh critic.
The hell is it?
Dude, what the If the facehugger leaping at you is slightly off-center, or perhaps your exposure isn't quite right, I don't know, you'll have to try again. And the cameras only have a limited number of shots before you're out of film, so make them count. Elimination missions are exactly what they sound like. Go here and shoot all the spooky monsters. Don't waste it. This gameplay loop is supplemented by a time loop mechanic as well. Every 5 days, the tide takes place. This is an event that resets the map, respawning monsters, loot, and shuffling the hazardous anomalies around, as well as the player, if you're unfortunate enough to still be in the radius when it comes. So,
beware of the tide. This phenomenon.
Okay. While the game generally encourages a cautious, slow approach, firefights and mad rushes to get back to the base before the tide strikes are pretty intense and nerve-wracking. But you know, like, in a fun way. Shit. Oh my god, no. That's it, right? Shit. Alright, no time. Time to go. No. Oh, shit. You really need to move. Dude, I'm fucked. No thanks. Oh, I can see it, but I'm not gonna make it. Oh, God, I have 55 minutes. Oh, I thought it was noon. I thought the reset was noon. Alright, no, we're good then. Yes! Ooh. I've never been so happy to see this shithole. The inventory management is a highlight as well. You can only carry so much crap in your backpack, so packing lean can net you more loot in a run, or leave you hopelessly underprepared. You'll also have to manage your ammo supply and keep your magazines loaded. Nothing quite like fumbling around with empty magazines and needing to reload them from the ammo box in your backpack while you're being chased by a monster. Kinda makes you feel like that one scene in John Wick, if John Wick was played by a chimp. There's also a maintenance system. Most of your equipment will degrade with use, from your flashlights to the attachments on your gun. I'm usually annoyed with upkeep systems in games, but there's something really satisfying about the actual maintenance process in this one. Nice and clean. It's pretty neat. Let's just make sure it's clean in there. Yeah. Oh. On the subject of loud, sudden noises, how about this guy?
Entity and anomalous activity is more severe the closer you get to the center.
Seriously, what the dude? Or maybe it's actually brilliant because it's the training course and they're priming you to expect sudden loud noises? I don't know. But this game does make excellent use of the soundscape in every other facet, so maybe it's the latter. For example, it uses distant noises like creaking metal. Jesus. I thought that was like machine gun fire for a second. Or screams. God, I hate those screams. To really drive home the scale and atmosphere of the area you're inhabiting. Sound is also sometimes used to make you poop your pants by reminding you just how close the monsters outside really are. Excuse me, sir. I'm busy right now. Oh, hello, Invisible Man. Oh, whoops. Alright, I'll put that somewhere. Oh, hey, fuck you. Steps. Dude, no. Oh, why do they say things, dude? I don't like that. Dude. What the fuck? No, come on, no. Dude, fuck you. I don't like this anymore. Dude, no. Oh my god, that sounds like it's right behind me. I don't like that at all, dude. Oh. Stop it. Oh, I'm gonna poop. Dude, why does that sound like it's everywhere? That is horrifying. Okay, next building should be right in there. It means I have to go outside with whatever the f that is. Dude, no. Stop. It's so unnerving. Wow. Oh, you're not dead. Why aren't you dead? Why aren't you dead? Whoa. Fuck you, shut up. Oh, that was so creepy. Seriously, to the madman at CM Games that wanted to scare us all to death by giving these guys voices, good job. Mission accomplished. But also I hate you, and you owe me a new pair of underwear. The music is pretty simple, taking a backseat to the ambient noises usually. It consists mostly of sweeping, gentle synths. However, you can find mini-cassettes littered throughout the radius. Some provide exposition through notes of other explorers or researchers, but others contain tracks from the OST. Most that I found are melancholic piano melodies, accompanied by synthesized bass. Slow and ponderous, these tracks highlight the tragedy of the radius, reminding you people lived here. And we're just picking through the remnants of their lives. Drinking their off-brand Red Bulls, smoking their cigarettes, and using their toothbrushes to scrub dirt off our guns. Into the Radius is a beautiful, scary, immersive VR experience, and I'm glad I found it. Its gorgeous environment, lovely but sometimes pants-shitting sound design, meticulous inventory system, and excellent gun handling make it a real gem. I'm not all that far into it yet, but I can't wait to dive back in and see more of what it has to offer. And before I delve back into this apocalyptic wasteland, I'd like to thank you for checking this video out. I know VR is still kind of a niche medium, so there are many of you out there who can't or haven't yet been able to check out games like this one, and I really want to try to share as much of that experience as I can through videos like this. So I sincerely hope you enjoyed and got at least a few laughs out of this. Until next time, take care.